Iran versus the world. Nuclear tensions escalate as Trump's pressure mounts. The world is once again on edge as tensions between the United States and Iran escalate to dangerous levels. Donald Trump, back in the White House, wasted no time reinstating his maximum pressure strategy against Iran, a move that could alter the global balance of power. His goal, to force Iran into an agreement that ensures it never develops nuclear weapons. But Iran is not backing down. With diplomatic ultimatums, threats of military action, and global alliances shifting, this geopolitical standoff is reaching its boiling point. Will Iran cave under pressure, or is a new world order emerging? Keep reading to uncover the inside story that the mainstream media won't tell you. Iran's Defiance, a nation under siege. Since the Trump administration reimposed sanctions, Iran has been navigating economic turmoil, diplomatic isolation, and continuous threats of military intervention. Despite these pressures, Iranian President Masoud Pesan remains unwavering, boldly stating, "We will not bow to humiliation." Pesan's defiance stems from past experiences. He recalls how Trump humiliated Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the White House, using him as a pawn in a geopolitical chess game. Iran, he asserts, refuses to be treated the same way. "We seek dialogue with dignity, not submission," he declared, reinforcing Iran's stance against US dominance. The fundamental question remains, is Trump truly seeking peace, or is his maximum pressure campaign a strategic ruse for greater control? Trump's latest offer to Iran, a choice between military action or peace talks, has sparked global speculation. He insists that a peace deal is preferable, but his administration's aggressive tactics suggest otherwise. Trump's gamble, a high-stakes diplomatic play. Trump recently sent a letter to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, reportedly delivered through an Emirati delegation. The message: the United States is willing to negotiate, but on its own terms. However, Iran remains skeptical. Iranian officials argue that past negotiations with the United States have been nothing but power plays. They point to the 2015 nuclear deal, which Iran upheld until Trump unilaterally abandoned it in 2018. If the United States broke its promise once, why should Iran trust them now? Supreme Leader Khamenei has voiced strong opposition, stating, "Negotiation under threats is not negotiation, it is coercion." He warns that the United States won't just demand restrictions on nuclear capabilities, but will also seek control over Iran's missile programs and foreign policy decisions. This diplomatic impasse raises critical questions. Is Iran genuinely being paranoid, or is it simply refusing to fall into another trap? With Trump's unpredictable leadership, the future remains uncertain. As tensions with the United States rise, Iran is looking eastward for support. China has announced a major summit involving Iran and Russia to discuss the nuclear issue. Vice Foreign Minister Ma Zhaoshu will host the meeting, with Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov and Iranian Deputy Foreign Minister Kazim Garibabadi attending. This alliance could change everything. If China and Russia provide Iran with diplomatic and economic backing, US sanctions could lose their bite. The West is likely to dismiss any agreement reached in Beijing, but Iran sees this as an opportunity to shift the global power dynamic. China's growing influence in global politics, especially in technology and military alliances, makes this meeting a pivotal moment. If Iran strengthens ties with Beijing and Moscow, the West may struggle to maintain its grip on Middle Eastern affairs. The dilemma of who can really be trusted in this complex geopolitical landscape remains a significant challenge. There's an ironic twist to this entire situation. The nuclear deal that Trump abandoned was working. Iran was complying with its terms until the US pulled out. Now, with a new round of negotiations looming, Iran is forced to choose between bowing to US pressure or forming stronger alliances with China and Russia. The West, especially Europe, remains caught in the middle. European nations previously supported the 2015 deal, but now, with Trump's return, they face a dilemma. Should they align with the US again, or should they push for an independent resolution? One thing is clear, Iran won't be making decisions based on empty promises this time. And as global alliances shift, the world watches closely. Iran's nuclear future remains uncertain, but one fact is undeniable. This crisis will shape international politics for years to come. Will Iran bend under Trump's pressure, or will it redefine global alliances by siding with China and Russia? Iran's nuclear future remains uncertain, but one fact is undeniable. This crisis will shape international politics for years to come. Will Iran bend under Trump's pressure, or will it redefine global alliances by siding with China and Russia? This story is far from over, and the next few weeks could determine the fate of Middle Eastern diplomacy. Keep following our coverage as we bring you the latest updates on this unfolding global showdown. What do you think? Should Iran negotiate with the US or align with China and Russia? Comment below and let us know your thoughts.